Oh, and yeah. I said, late. I'm tired. I said to him yesterday, you know what? I slept like 3 times yesterday. I was wounded. Yeah. Nah, where was the car yesterday?
No, it was there, but last
You couldn't see it? Yeah.
you went, oh, I'll come in a bit later, and I thought,
Nah.
I thought he's probably in London.
Nah. I was matched up yesterday, you know.
Now going to train with him, there's still friendly competition in the gym. He might do, when he's skipping, longer than me, and next time I'm thinking I'm trying to outdo him, or he might run, or I might run longer than him. It's just always, it's not about ego. It's just our nature, just being competitive. And as a competitor, I wanted to improve, and I had an opportunity to go to his house and see what's going on and his environment, and I took it upon myself to take myself there because he has been the best, not only in the heavyweight division, he was the best cruiserweight, one of the best amateurs. So starting to understand how he managed to achieve all these things. I can see some clues, definitely, but also there's only one Anthony Joshua, and I've got to make it my own. I can't turn southpaw. I can't do the things that he done, but I can see the things that he done and make it Anthony Joshua's. And I think it's been good, man. It's been really, really good.
Defend and move the legs when you defend. Smooth, balanced, calm, upper body, feet. Don't look for nothing. That's good. Don't look for nothing. Now step around him. Upper body. Keep a rhythm now. Keep a rhythm. Don't wait on him. Now you're waiting on him, mate. How do you feel? Good. Just be a bit sharper, mate. You're waiting on him again. You're letting him.
Anthony Joshua drops Oleksandr Usyk in sparring ahead of the Kristian Prenga fight and warns Prenga. Shockwaves are rocking the boxing world after footage emerged of Anthony Joshua dropping former unified champion Oleksandr Usyk during a heated sparring session. With Joshua's clash against Kristian Prenga on the horizon, this moment has sent a chilling message not just to Prenga, but to the entire heavyweight division. Is AJ back to his destructive best?
No, I sweat so much. Sweating, showering, like we shower so much in a day. We bring up so many bags of clothes. See how it is, you want to make your life easy, innit? Grab your shirt, grab your shorts, use them once, put them in the washing basket, and just keep on going. The laundrette. my bill's like that thick.
Anthony Joshua's camp has been buzzing with intensity, and this clip only adds fuel to the fire. Sparring partners and insiders alike are talking about the sheer power AJ is generating right now. This isn't just routine preparation for Prenga, this looks like a fighter rediscovering his ruthless streak, and the timing couldn't be more significant for what's coming next.
Control the pace behind the jab. That's it, relax, little feint. Remember, he'll throw every now and again when you're not expecting him to. Good. Don't fall in, the hook will come over the top. Balance, balance. Unlucky but too big. Balance. Jab with him now, and you do use your right glove to deflect. Head movement, don't fall in. That's it, just stay around the shoulder. Make your life easier. Nope. Legs, legs. Just work on your balance again, that's it. Don't give him the shot. Look straight ahead, don't look at the floor. Head and body. Good. Box, box, box. What's coming back? Enough. Don't load up, that's it. Don't load up. Don't load up. Hand positioning. Chin down. Turn around him, don't stay in front of him. That's it. Now box. Last 10 seconds, come on. Don't get hit. Box, come on, sharp. 1-2, 1-2 hook. Come on, finish sharp. 1-2, get the 1-2 in or the jab. Come on. Quick hands, come on. Quick hands. Time. Well done. Okay. Okay. Jump out, Josh.
The extended footage tells an even bigger story. What we're seeing here isn't a one-off moment, but a pattern of dominance in the gym. Joshua looks sharper, faster, and more explosive than he has in years. For Kristian Prenga, watching this tape ahead of their fight has to be unsettling. This is a warning shot fired in the loudest way possible.
Men are about their work, innit? I look at what I'm creating. You know what I mean? give my little boy a better opportunity than I had, family. That's what life's about, innit? The next generation has a better opportunity than we had. So yeah, I look at that more so than myself.
Derek Chisora, never one to hold back, downplayed the drama around Usyk being dropped, framing it as part of the learning process every fighter goes through. His relaxed take adds an interesting contrast to the shockwaves this footage has caused, reminding fans that sparring room moments don't always translate directly into fight night outcomes, but the power on display is impossible to ignore.
It's good because that's only sparring. If you get dropped in sparring, it means you're learning. Tomorrow morning you don't get dropped in the same shot. So him getting dropped in sparring, that means he's learning on the job. So it's okay. Who cares? Oleksandr Usyk gets dropped in sparring, but he's learning on the job.
More reactions are pouring in from the boxing community, and the consensus is clear: Anthony Joshua looks like a man on a mission. Whatever happened in that sparring session has become the talk of training camps everywhere, and it's only building more hype for the Prenga fight. Former champion Shannon Briggs offered a more cautious perspective, reminding everyone that gym performances don't guarantee fight night success. Still, his acknowledgement that the rumors were circulating within his own camp confirms just how far this story has traveled and how much attention it's drawing across the sport.
But that don't mean nothing because the gym don't win fights. But, that's what I heard. Again, like I said, it was within the last 24 hours since I've been here. I heard that. But, again, I don't know what that is true.
As more voices weigh in, the narrative around Joshua's camp continues to grow. Whether skeptical or convinced, everyone in boxing seems to have an opinion on what really happened behind closed doors, and that alone speaks volumes about AJ's relevance heading into this fight. Former cruiserweight champion Johnny Nelson didn't hold back his admiration, revealing that what stood out most wasn't just Joshua's power, but his sheer confidence in the ring. Nelson's first-hand account carries weight, since he witnessed AJ's fearless approach up close during a period when he was already established at the top. That same confidence now seems to be resurfacing at exactly the right time, just as Joshua prepares to step in against Kristian Prenga. If this mental sharpness carries into fight night, Prenga could be facing a version of Joshua that's more dangerous than ever.
That's what probably surprised. Well, no, probably what surprised me more than anything was the confidence that he had. He was getting it with me. I was world champion at that point, and this young man came in and he really just tried to put it.
Tony Bellew broke down exactly why Joshua's improvements go beyond raw power. According to Bellew, AJ's biggest strength now is his ring control, never allowing his opponent to build momentum or dictate distance. This tactical evolution, Bellew argues, is proof that Joshua has grown significantly since his tougher outings. Heading into the Prenga fight, this level of composure and game planning could be the deciding factor, especially against an opponent who thrives on aggression and unpredictability inside the ring.
You couldn't do it. You can't hit. You can't catch. He nailed him hard a few times. 2 or 3 times in the fight I thought that was a hard shot. But AJ didn't allow him to gain momentum when he landed. AJ didn't allow him to dictate the range. Tonight, AJ dictated the range. AJ was the man with the plan.
Is AJ a better fighter now than he was before?
100%. He's a better fighter for what happened on June the 1st at Madison Square Garden. Brother, I don't want to see you guys get run over, so let's just take a couple.
Promoter Eddie Hearn came out strongly in defense of Joshua, praising his unmatched consistency and work ethic throughout his career. Hearn made it clear that AJ has never avoided a tough fight, always stepping up against mandatory challengers and elite competition when called upon. According to Hearn, this unwavering dedication is exactly why Joshua remains one of the most respected figures in heavyweight boxing today. As the Prenga fight approaches, This reputation for never backing down only adds more weight to the warning being sent through that sparring footage.
Just look at the resume of Anthony Joshua. He has the best resume in heavyweight boxing, bar none. He's always fought the toughest fights. He's fought everybody that's been a mandatory. He's never swerved anyone. You know, he's a throwback fighter. The boxing public, boxing hardcore fans, don't really like anyone that has significant success in that outer space. But still, people will think that he's been spoon-fed or he's had easy fights. He's never had easy fights. And he's a good individual who works as hard as he can, provides for his family, and he's got a good heart. So I don't see how...
Even longtime rival Tyson Fury stepped in to defend Joshua's reputation, dismissing claims that AJ has ever had a fragile chin. Fury argued that reaching world champion status simply isn't possible without real toughness, and that critics without championship pedigree have no standing to make such claims. Coming from a fierce rival, this defense carries extra significance, showing the respect Joshua commands even from his biggest adversaries. As Prenga prepares to face him, Fury's words serve as a stark reminder of just how dangerous Joshua truly is inside the ring.
You know, listen, the man's been a world heavyweight champion, and you don't get that if you've got a glass chin. You know what I mean? You can't anything. Listen, we're rivals, so I can talk about him all I want, so he can do the same about me. But all them can't, because they don't get fighting. They ain't champions, so they don't have the right to do it. So anyone who wants to say, "Oh, AJ's got a glass chin" or whatever, it's just bull. All heavyweights can knock the other one out. We've seen that many, many times. No one's got a granite chin. Anyone gets hit the ones who says they got a granite chin haven't been punched properly. So if either one of these big men land on each other, it's going to be nights out.
Johnny Nelson offered a deeper psychological insight into Joshua's mindset, suggesting that AJ has finally reached a point where outside opinions no longer affect him. Having experienced both the highs and lows of public perception and media scrutiny, Joshua now approaches this stage of his career with total clarity and focus. Nelson believes the Prenga fight will be the ultimate proof of this renewed hunger and desire, showing a fighter who is driven purely by his own goals rather than public validation, a dangerous combination for any opponent standing across the ring from him.
Thoughts are, Anthony Joshua no longer cares what you or I think, so he's telling you whatever you want to hear. And trust me, he's like, I'll just tell them whatever they want. I don't care now about their opinion, because he's seen a good and bad side of human nature. He's seen a good and bad side of the press. So
Straight from Anthony Joshua himself, the message couldn't be clearer. AJ made it known that his entire preparation is centered around sharpening his boxing IQ first, while making sure his power translates into fight-ending shots when it matters most. His words about punching with bad intentions and planting his feet to generate maximum power paint the picture of a fighter fully locked in on dismantling Prenga. Joshua's respect for Prenga's size and physicality also shows he isn't underestimating this opponent, but his confidence in his own skill and conditioning suggests he believes he holds every advantage heading into fight night. This is a heavyweight who knows exactly what he wants to prove.
In this man?
Well, as I said, my focus is improving my skills, improving my ability. We're going to do some really good sparring, and I'm going to, obviously boxing, especially heavyweight boxing, I'm going to show my class. That's number one. Your skill, your boxing IQ is primary, and then secondary is, as he said, we're going to punch with bad intentions, and I'm going to bite down on my gum shield and plant my feet into that ring canvas and turn my hips, and I'm going to hit him hard and see if he can survive my power shots as well.
This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see these two size each other up, because Kristian Prenga is a big lump as well. AJ's always big, he's always looking ripped and shredded.
On the other side of this rivalry, Kristian Prenga made his intentions crystal clear, confidently predicting that this fight won't go the distance. Coming from a kickboxing background, Prenga openly embraces the label of fighter rather than boxer, hinting at an aggressive, unorthodox style that could cause problems for Joshua. This bold prediction adds real tension to the build-up, especially after seeing footage of Joshua's power in sparring. Prenga's confidence shows he isn't intimidated, setting the stage for what could be an explosive and unpredictable clash between two very different fighting styles.
It's your time now.
Yep.
Do you believe you can knock him out?
I promise you, it's not going to go 10 rounds to the fight.
What type of boxer? For people that haven't watched you box, we know you did kickboxing, but what kind of boxer are you?
I'm a fighter.
Eddie Hearn's comments reveal just how much this fight means in the bigger picture of Joshua's career. Having witnessed the training camp with Usyk firsthand in Valencia, Hearn describes a fighter who has rediscovered his purpose both physically and emotionally. According to Hearn, defeating Prenga on July 25th is just one step in a much larger mission, one that includes a potential showdown with Tyson Fury and, ultimately, reclaiming the world heavyweight title. This context transforms the Prenga fight from a routine bout into a statement fight, showing the world that Joshua's championship dreams are far from over.
Incredibly proud of what he's done to return to the ring, physically, mentally, emotionally. And I think boxing, as he said, boxing is his purpose, boxing is his peace. And when I go out to Valencia and see the training camp with Oleksandr Usyk, I don't just see Anthony Joshua in the backstages of his career. I see a guy that is more driven and more focused than ever to not just demolish Prenga on July 25th, not just to demolish Tyson Fury, but to try and become world heavyweight champion again. The dream now almost feels like it had more purpose than it's ever had.
Boxing analyst Ade Oladipo didn't hold back his prediction, confidently calling for a swift 2 to 3 round demolition in Joshua's favor. According to Oladipo, while there's room for debate when Joshua faces elite top 10 opposition, this matchup against Prenga simply isn't in the same category. He believes Joshua's sharpness and power are on a completely different level, leaving little room for an upset. This blunt, confident prediction reflects a growing sentiment across the boxing world following the sparring footage. Many now see this fight as a serious mismatch in Joshua's favor.
You guys know where I'm going on this one. This is a 2 or 3 round demolition. I think AJ is going to be too sharp. I think he's going to hit too hard. And he's just far too good for this level. Like, say what you want about AJ mixing it with the top 10. Like, if it says, oh, AJ versus Bakoli or Zhang, okay, cool. Hergovich, yeah, cool. We can have that conversation of whether or not you think AJ will win or not. AJ against Prenga? No. AJ will destroy.
Looking further ahead, Johnny Nelson shifted the conversation toward a potential future showdown between Joshua and Tyson Fury. Nelson predicts that Fury will dominate the trash talk and mind games leading into any such fight, advising Joshua to stay composed rather than engage in a battle of words he's unlikely to win. However, Nelson is clear that once the bell rings, it becomes an entirely different contest based on skill and power. This forward-looking perspective shows just how much bigger picture is at stake beyond the Prenga fight, with fans already anticipating what could be boxing's next mega event.
We still want to see it now because it's AJ Tyson Fury. It's past his sell-by date, but it's still a big fight. These two should just fucking get on with it, get in there and get this fight made. And all this pre-fight warm-up bullshit, it's totally unnecessary. It's going to kill it. Anyway, let's see what transpires with the AJ Fury fight. I feel that if these two don't fight each other next, if AJ has a warm-up fight, he could, even if he's fighting someone who's a knockover, he might get injured, he might hurt his elbow, he might jar his shoulder or twist his neck, and he's going to need 2-3 months out. Then he's going to need another 3 months training camp. This fight gets further and further away from happening. This fight needs to happen.
This is exactly why the world is watching Anthony Joshua's every move right now. He dropped Oleksandr Usyk in sparring. He's warned Kristian Prenga in the loudest way possible, and now the countdown to July 25th is officially on. Every legend of the sport, from Tyson Fury to Eddie Hearn to Tony Bellew, is talking about this fight, and that alone tells you everything you need to know about the magnitude of this moment. So don't miss it. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below telling us who you think walks away victorious on fight night. The Landlord has issued his warning. Now we wait to see if Prenga can survive it.